We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino. An iHeartRadio station.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports. We are Fox Sports.
They are embracing.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We are live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350.
Yes, man. Another great Frosty the Snowman kind of Saturday morning. I thought my phone was bugging out when it said it was 37 degrees in the side of the river. And, generally speaking, I'd have on some kind of scarf, beanie, the London fog jacket, something like that. But, I saw you, Coach B, you out here with the no sleeves.
Oh, I'm from the city, so we're a little tougher out there, in L.A. County, so. That's what we do. That's how we do. You know what I mean? I'm just L.A. County represent, I'm just saying,
He's from Turtleneck down.
Yeah, I am. By way of the hub city.
The land of the sweater vest.
By way of the hub city. I've come to embrace, I gotta give it up to my hub city roots, man.
Oh, you doing that now?
I gotta do it. The game came out and representing so hard.
Okay.
You got the new album, Born to Rap. I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and give them a shot.
Well, Born to Rap, you mean like as a takeoff Born to Mac, which is actually an Oakland thing. But okay.
Well, you know what he said? He explained where he got that from, that title. He said he was saying he was on the Big Boy this morning, and he was saying that he was in the studio with Nip. Okay. And then he said he was taking forever to do his verse. And then he asked Nip, why does it take you so long to write a verse? And Nip said, not everybody's born to rap. And he said that's where he got the name from Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace.
That's dope. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I just heard it this morning.
Anyway, we got to, that's all good, man. Ain't no game.
Game recognized game.
Game recognized game.
You know what I'm saying?
There it is right there. And, and we have a really great show.
Except for the Laker fans, but go ahead.
Whew, don't know. We're going to talk about
bang, bang, bang.
Boom. That means shots of blasting.
Right.
Shotgun fire.
Oh, this is what I said to myself. This is what I had to say. And you can see our board op is a Laker fan.
Yeah. And everybody's a little sore right now.
There you go.
But we do have a great show lined up. We have our guy Chris Camello. He's going to be calling in. We're going to be really diving deep into this Lakers-Clippers deal. Really excited about that. A lot of stuff on the horizon. We're going to kind of give you our rundown because, in a matter of weeks, we kick off our annual festivities. I know. Come on, man. What are you doing to me right now? But we kick off our annual...
I'm just showing pictures of you got Violator putting makeup on with the Raiders. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I digress.
Tough guy, though. But we have our annual festivities coming up, and really exciting time. We just got, Coach B got some texts from our distributor, and he's already showing us the jerseys are on the way. We have a tracking number, Coach B. How you feeling about that?
I feel good. And one of our newest sponsors, I think we can announce, Golden State Sportswear is a new sponsor. You'll start hearing commercials on the radio show and all that.
Well.
They are a part of the IE Sportsnet family. So, the thing about IE Sportsnet, this journey, and we talk about this all the time. When I had this idea, I said, you know what? I did the first show by myself, and I said it's not right. So the person that I wanted to do the show with wasn't available. So I said, Eternal, no. So no, seriously, Eternal and I, we had different radio shows back in the day. And I did the first show, and I said it's missing something, And he and I had ran into each other a year or two before that.
Yep.
We were competitors, never met. And then I said, after I did the show, I said, it just didn't feel right. So I said, I'm going to recruit this dude, get him on the team, coach him up. Get them ready. And then at that time, we were just on the air for 13 weeks, small little station in San Bernardino, and that's all we want to do is be on that station. And now you think about it, we're doing scholarships, we're doing all-star games, and everything is happening out of necessity. And now we're going to start doing uniforms.
Yeah, man. It's a really great. It's one of those transitions that that feels right, and it's not taking us out of the stretch of what we've been doing. All we really been doing is kind of working with a lot of local people, but our demand and what we need is become bigger. So we've now had to assume different roles.
Right.
And it's a great thing, man. It reminds me of Outkast started when they first did it, when they first did their album.
Dungeon Family.
That was Dungeon Family was doing all their stuff. Well, when actually it was Rico Wade and those boys were doing all their stuff, and they started looking at their stuff. They looking at the receipts, and they go, hold on a second, they get that much? And they were like, and they wanted more creative control.
Gotcha.
So the next album, the ATLians, you saw on there, the production credits was very little of the Dungeon Family.
I did not know that.
And all of Outkast, yeah. And
that was probably their best album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most people say that. And so,
because me and you was on that one,
exactly,
right? Yeah.
Elevators, yeah. So that's kind of the transition we've been.
There you go. Put some Outkast in that G. Holla.
There you go, right there. But so that's kind of what we've been doing. We were looking at our receipts and going, hey, we wanted more creative control. We wanted to take more ownership of our product, and that's kind of been the natural transition.
Well, I just looked at Prince Roger Nelson, the man that was 17, played 21 instruments on his first album, sang every note, wrote every verse, and I said, I got to be like Prince Roger. Imagine this, 17 years old, and I forget who they said. I think it was one of the guys from Earth, Wind, and Fire, because at the time they were hot. And they said, we're going to get the guy from Earth, Wind, and Fire to produce your album. 17-year-old Prince says, no, if I can't produce it myself, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
From Minneapolis, nonetheless.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man.
Amazing. But that's what we're working on. We're working on those jerseys.
That's the jerseys coming.
And soon we will be selling those jerseys because, like we said, the biggest thing, because to go back on the All-Star games, the reason that Eternal and I got involved is there were All-Star games, they were charging kids.
Yes.
And we said that's not right.
Right. And then further, what we wanted to do is we wanted to make it more, we wanted the coaches who were actually playing against these guys, to have the relationships, to know the stuff. We really wanted them to have more involvement in the roster.
With their coaching brethren.
With their...
Right. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to make sure that they were able to do that. And then we got them involved in it's all about the coaches. Because like we said, the coaches are the ones who gave us the idea. And then that one game they were charging, and then the jerseys,
yes,
we're going to start selling those as well at a decent price.
Now, when we say sell them, we don't mean we're going to sell them.
Not the game jerseys.
Not the
game jerseys.
The game jersey, we're still giving those out free to the kids.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, and that's been a.
Wait a minute, how much does it cost these kids to play?
We need to make sure we say that real quick. The cost that's associated for these kids, I just broke out my calculator.
Do that.
Because I'm decent at math.
Yes, sir.
I broke the calculator out and I started saying, how much does we did for each kid to participate?
Yes, sir.
How much does it cost? And it kept coming out to zero.
There you go.
$0, and they walk away with something. They don't just walk away with that experience. They walk away with a jersey. And this is a nice jersey. This is a custom-made jersey.
Right.
Get. And we're really excited about it. It's been something, we can't say enough about the support that we get from the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
True indeed.
Really just been, again, it doesn't work with just Coach B and I ideas. We have to get support for these ideas, and again for the longest, we really just been really successful by the participation from other people. Sometimes we barely even know these guys, and they're like, "Hey, I'm willing to help."
Right.
And some people we do know, guys like Coach Burns, who just been there and always, especially with our football stuff.
Coach McMains,
Coach Esposito. Guys like that who just really go out and just who have been extremely helpful in our process. So again, it doesn't work without the support from those coaches, man. So
absolutely, and those are things you think about: the time, effort, energy, and labor that we put into these games. And these football games that we do, it's more than 10,000 combined a year that we put into these games. And again, we don't charge these kids a penny.
Yeah, man.
When we go out there as the brand on Fox Sports 1350. We go out to the community and we ask them to help support us. We do the scholarships. We do all that stuff. And yes, as soon as the kids turn in their paperwork, we have receipts. Yeah. We send the scholarship, and the scholarships are paid.
No question about it, man. And again, like I said, we really want to the work more so is It is for the student athlete because we want it to be organized, we want it to be done right.
Right.
And that's been one of our things as well. We want to make sure that, you know, some of the games that we saw, you know, like you were talking about that Shrine game. You know, when you saw it, it was a certain element of professionalism.
Right.
So that way that when people got there, you know, it was done correctly. So we want people to walk away with the jersey and then you know, walk
for
away.
free.
Yeah, for free.
The game is free.
The game is free. And, well, I mean,
playing in the game is free. You got to play the game. You got to pay to get in there. You got to pay to get in.
I'm about to say, you got to do better. You got to pay.
Yeah, you got to pay to get in, and you got to show us proof
Yeah.
of college enrollment to get your scholarship.
Oh, that
we're not going to pay nobody under the table.
We've had some kickback about that. We're not just sitting there giving away a PlayStation.
No, we can't do that. We're not going to do that.
We're not going to sit there and give you some money where you can go out there and knock off an Xbox. Okay, you guys have to be enrolled in school. So
and send us official proof from the school.
Yeah.
That you are there.
Which is easy, which is really
that's
easy.
Things that we've got to do.
It's not a complicated thing. We have to have our receipts. So that's just full disclosure on air, Coach B, making sure we do what we got to do. However, without further ado, we want to make sure we kick into the roll call because we have some save the dates right here. So we can hop into it right now because the first order of business, the first thing that's coming up right now, Coach B, is, as you say, is the granddaddy of them all. And when you say that, Coach B, I get a little emotional.
Yeah, because it's San Bernardino County, so I get it. So I get it, man.
Wow.
Yeah, the largest county in America, these United States.
See, look at him.
I get it.
You know,
the largest land mass. I get it. Go ahead, man. You know, I mean, you think about it. You go from Grand Terrace to Nevada. I mean, that is a big county. I'm just saying, you know.
but you're from where though, right? You're from Downey, right? You know,
I'm from Southern California.
There we go. SoCal guy. There it is.
All this is Greater LA County.
Hey,
you guys didn't know. This is the all Greater LA.
You know what, Coach B? Thank you for
I'm just saying. You know, I just want you guys to know.
There it is, right there. But coming up, man, really excited about this, Coach B. January 11th. At Kaiser High School.
New location
right there. And again, thank you so much for Coach Cardosi and the Fontana.
Last year Coach of the Year.
Yes, the Fontana Kaiser staff over there. But it will be taking place January 11th, 7 o'clock sharp. The Inland Valley Hall of Fame Classic, the football classic, all-star game for San Bernardino County, Pomona Valley area.
And we got some Covina as well. They got some of that. They want to come get a taste.
They want to come get a taste of that. So San Bernardino, you guys are going to be on what we call 21 Front Street, to where you guys are going to be out there to go out there and show and tell and show them what you got.
That's why we do call it the San Bernardino County game, but it is appropriately titled the Inland Valley Classic because that Pomona's like the redhead stepchild.
Yeah,
they're too far away from L.A. to be L.A., but they are L.A.
Well, again, it's even like how we've been treated out here where, you know.
Like you've been treated. Go ahead.
Oh, keep it up.
Where did you say I was from again?
Yes. Keep it up. He said,
we don't have that complex out in L.A. County. I digress.
Well, down to you do. You guys are just jumping up like, hey, look at us, look at us.
Right.
But it's all good. It's all good. But no, San Bernardino County out here representing. We're really excited about this game. At halftime, we will be inducting some folks into the Inland Valley Hall of Fame and also be recognizing some people who have made their transition, some coaches.
Oh, trophies. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, but look at him.
No, go ahead. My bad. Just talk it out loud.
Yeah, right. That part. You know. So anyway, it's going to be going down. Coaches for the game. Coaches have been selected for this game. Really, really exciting. And again, without the support from these coaches and their staff, wouldn't take place. But right now, representing for San Bernardino side of things is Coach Andrew Amosa of A.B. Miller will be taking his talents to the stage, and he will be lining up against the likes of Coach Eric Martinez of Diamond Ranch. Now, they have, let me see, my guy, Coach Escobar. Okay. He shot me a message. I mean, he was at the USC game. So, he was out there representing. So I know he saw that massacre. He probably drove all the way down there for nothing. You ain't hear what I said. Yeah, like I said, he drove all the way down there for nothing. So the Hoskin, the league MVP, quarterback,
Cade Miller.
Cade.
So he was saying that he said he'll be here next week at the media day.
Okay.
So I just wanted you to know. So
hey, speaking of that, Cade Sparks was the guy that was the Summit quarterback.
Yeah, yes,
really
he was.
Good guy, man.
Yes, I did see that.
Good guy. Anyway, but you say Cade Miller though. Excuse me.
Cade Miller, the quarterback of Diamond Ranch High School. And the funny thing, when we first moved out here, that was a city that we actually, because I wanted to be in LA County. But then I realized I can't afford L.A. County because I got my first condo in Phillips Ranch.
And real quick though, this kid right here, Cade Miller. I want to make sure.
I was making a point. But go ahead.
I saw you. But you did say Cade Miller. A couple things I noticed right here. The location of where he's at represented, but I'll just skip on that. See that right there. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's not where you're from though. But go ahead.
It ain't. No, it's not.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But a 4.3 GPA.
There you go.
Right
there. You go.
And what I like about this, normally when you play quarterback, you don't really want to go out there and get ground. You don't want to go on the other side of the ball. You want to play quarterback. It says quarterback, outside linebacker, and strong safety.
Well, see, this is different. When I was in high school, we actually went both ways. So,
but you didn't want to play no outside linebacker.
Well, yeah, because our quarterback plays safety.
That's what I'm saying. Most quarterbacks play safety.
Yeah. But it's like nowadays these kids are so specialized. Yeah. They only do one thing, man. But at Downey, we didn't have a lot of players, man.
Well, I was just about to say, and nowadays you don't want your, because you don't want your star quarterback to get roughed up either.
Unless you play for the Ravens. They got that dude running like he is a running back, like a tight end or a tailback.
You don't see him take hits, though.
Oh, he has taken some. He's taken some. Ask Steve McNair how it feels to get hit like that.
Oh, no. No, the boy need to get down.
Yeah.
Definitely, he need
First down, touchdown, get down. That's what you tell your quarterback.
That's what you tell him right there.
First down, touchdown, get down. But Cade Miller, he plays for a team. That's the school my kids were supposed to go to, is Diamond Ranch.
Yeah. No, really excited about this. Again, hey, look, he got me at 4.3 GPA athlete right there. Student athlete.
That's my quarterback.
That's what. Hey, look, well, I mean, and then, I got some more stuff, some more news in a little bit, but anyway.
Okay. But we're gonna take a commercial break. Before we go though, can I just send a shout out?
Oh, please.
I just want to say something special. I graduated from the.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
They named the city after my high school. Downey High School. So it's a little emotional.
Hey, look,
they got us on Brookshire.
Hey,
that's what we had.
It's Sweater Vest Avenue.
So that is us. That was us, dude. I got pictures too.
Okay.
You must have seen my yearbook. But whenever a Viking does something special.
Okay.
I got to say something. The first.
Was it James Williams?
No. Oh, well, James, big ups. He's a Viking. Big up.
Johnny Wagon.
First Latina to be named the mayor of the city of Downey. My classmate, my friend, Blanca Pacheco. I want to give it. She just got inducted as the mayor of the city of Downey. So I want to send big ups and big shout outs to my classmates.
So right now you can
she is the mayor. I got her page up. She is the mayor of the city of Downey.
If you reach out to her right now, would she say, I know who you are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or would she say, like, I don't remember you?
We have pictures. We were at that. We got friends that are USC fans and UCLA fans.
Yeah.
We got pictures of us together, man.
But I'm just saying, because, Andre.
She knows who I am.
Andre 3000 was like, no, not really. But he kept smiling in my face, looking silly. It wouldn't be one of those situations, would it?
It would not.
Okay.
We roamed the halls together.
Okay. All right.
At Downey.
Okay.
So any Viking knows me. She's the second Viking actually to be mayor.
Okay.
I got Kirk was also the mayor of Downey as well. So I don't hear any Warren Bears as the mayor of Downey.
Whoa, bro.
I'm just saying.
Bam.
Yeah, shots fired.
Okay.
All
right.
I had to do like we used to do in high school. Vivike.
Oh.
Got to give it up. Yes.
Well, I mean,
I had to do it. I ain't done it in a while.
Well, right. I did tell you that we have a guy in the Senate right now as well.
It's commercial time.
Yeah, I was about to say. And this is the guy I went to school. My man Jimmy Gomez represent.
But you ain't never gave him no shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never gave him no shout outs.
Oh, what you mean? Yes, I did.
So again, Blanca, so proud of you, so happy. You are the mayor of our city of Downey.
Guaranteed.
Go ahead and do some good work. First Latina to be the mayor of the city of Downey.
That is dope.
So proud of her. So proud of her.
That's dope.
Let's go ahead and do this. You ready to take a commercial break?
Hey, real quick, like you said, before we go, shout out to B-Mode. That's Marshawn Lynch. He's back in the. Oh, I can't wait till Sunday till he go out there and slap around them Sarah Cisco treats. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
All right, I say all right.
And my guy Kirk, who was the mayor, Groucho Grill.
Okay.
Have you ever in Downey's our Argentinian steak?
Word. I mean,
They just opened one in West Covina.
Do they got some seared? I mean, some
Oh
seared
yeah, you are
yeah,
vegetarian. They got good sides. They got good sides. They have good sides. There you go. So my guy Kirk. So send me a check for that commercial. But they're out in West Coast. The wife and I. That's what we went for our anniversary.
Okay.
This past year, and I was in the city of Denver. I said, we got to eat
Arrington.
in the city.
There it is.
We got to eat in the city.
Well, you did right, man. I mean, I know you're getting emotional. It's okay.
Yeah, those are my mayors.
Right
Those
there.
are my mayors.
Represent.
Yeah, let's do this. So you're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know, the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day, and we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip, and you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
This is Rubble in town from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350. We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. We are live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach P. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you visit us at foxsports1350.com. Who is that song?
That's Rick James, You and I, right there.
And I would have known that you would have known that artist because of the type of music he sang. So I should have known. I should have known.
Well, I mean, you know,
because you in here sugarfooting.
Well, I mean, you know, Rick, you know, Rick James. First things first, the wicked dope bass player wrote a lot of songs, and his album covers were just some of the truth.
Do you know the history between him and Prince Roger Nelson?
They used to feud.
They did not like each other.
At all.
So when Rick James was rolling, he was the guy.
Right.
Prince was just coming up.
Yeah.
And he put Prince on his tour bus.
Yeah.
I mean, on his tour.
On his tour. Mistakenly, had no idea what he was doing.
Yes. And then he said they used to go back and forth. So they say the reason, I didn't realize this, that Prince made Vanity 6 because Rick James was making the Mary Jane girls. And then he created The Time.
Yep.
And then Rick James had a group that was
the group that Rick James did never really
the doo-woppers type group.
Yeah, but it was it never really panned out.
Yeah, did you see their attire? I mean, what are you doing?
They were bold.
Yeah.
Let's just say they were bolder than, you know, I think I would try to consider myself bold, but I obviously was not. So.
And then they had Morris Day on TV the other day. He just wrote a book about him and Prince.
I didn't approve of that.
Really?
I didn't like it.
What did you see? You read about the book or?
I just saw some stuff in there. I just didn't really like.
Did he ran over Prince?
Yeah, I didn't think that was. And then he had the gray go away in there a little too strong.
He had the who?
The stay black.
Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't see all that.
Yeah.
But you know, that was our time. You know, the thing about it, when you look at these cats, they're like in their 60s now.
That's crazy.
It's like you realize how old you're getting.
Yeah, no, hey, look, but you're alive, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, your guy Dom Mule said he was in Vegas because he's in Vegas and he went to see Sheila E. and she sold out.
Yeah, oh no, Sheila E's doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, because she's playing. She's playing like a lot of what you know, her dad is like a percussionist.
Right. He was a legendary musician.
And so she plays like a lot of Afro-Cuban jazz as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So Sheila is extremely talented. Yeah, she's not just going in there doing glamorous life.
But she parties all the time. Like G Holla would play. You know.
Look.
I can always tell G Holla done found a gym when he looks at us and smiles.
Hey, yo.
You know, you hear the music.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. That song right there, even though Eddie Murphy didn't know what he was doing right there.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, Rick James produced it, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember I had the leather jacket on with no shirt, too. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have the braids like Rick James?
No,
with the blonde?
This was Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy had on that. We had the chains.
But we do have picture with the dreads.
Yeah, we do. We got a couple of those. You know what I mean? We ain't got no picture with those.
You and Julia Barbie.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
She was, you know, her husband was right over there, and she was looking at me, you know.
All right. So let's digress.
I think they might be divorced or something now. Anyway.
And you're the reason, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, this guy.
But coming up January 18th, we have a great back-to-back, a double header that day. Really, really big day. It's going to be taking place at Citrus Hill. Thank you so much to our guy, Coach McMains, Jason McMains, over there, newly crowned head coach over there at Citrus Hill. They just been really, really gracious, and we'll be hosting the 4th annual Riverside Sheriff's Association All-Star Football Classic there, which will be the headliner show, and then right before that, coming up, will be the 215, and that's going to be the 4th annual 215, which is going to be
Indeed.
Riverside, San Bernardino, small schools taking on. So it's going to be a great day.
True indeed. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited because we already have the rosters for our the 215 as well as the IVC. The IVC, the 215, the IVC, and RSA. And here's the funny thing. So I was talking to McMains, I think it was last week, and he was saying how he's still searching. You know, he has his roster, he's done.
Yeah.
But he said he's still searching for a quarterback. And then he said that he called, I think it was Coachella.
Yeah.
And he was saying how they're going to play the 215. I said, well, hey, you sleep, you lose.
There it is.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, so anyway, we have a caller live on our Boost Mobile Celebrity Be Heard hotline. Caller, if you please introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
Good morning, Eternal. Good morning, Brian. This is Chris Camello, LA sports reporter and writer for Nightfall Media. Thank you so much for having me on this morning, and hope you guys had a Merry Christmas.
We did. It is I don't know if you've been online and seen the pictures of the Inland Empire. It is a white Christmas. It was a white Christmas out there. The mountains are just filled with snow. The palm tree, it's clear skies filled with snow. I mean, it's an epic scene out here in the IE as well as SoCal. So we're really excited. It's exciting time for us, man.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's about 50 degrees, man. I didn't think it would feel like this much like winter. I mean, I feel like I'm in New York or something right now.
I know, it's crazy. But we've been as you were mentioning, Christmas Day, a great day for NBA. I mean, you had the Golden State Warriors going there and upset the Houston Rockets, but the big game, the holiday game, the game that everybody came to see, the Lakers versus the Clippers, and I mean, it was obviously the Lakers were coming off of a loss, but what were your expectations, Chris, coming into that game? Like before before anybody even lined up, what was your expectation? What did you expect to see before they even jumped the ball?
I was expecting a better performance from the Lakers. On opening night, They did not really play that well through all 48 minutes. I mean, outside of that third quarter. So I was expecting a more balanced effort. LeBron got a lot of criticism nationally because he wasn't aggressive enough. He didn't have an efficient game. He was force-feeding Anthony Davis. Obviously, we knew Paul George was not available in that game. Right. Kyle Kuzma wasn't, and Rajon Rondo weren't available for the Lakers. So going into Christmas, I think everyone felt about 2 months into the season, we'll have a better idea of where each team is at. And the thing was with the Lakers is, once again, they did not play well in the second half. This is their fourth straight loss. They were up 15 going into the third quarter or at the beginning of the third quarter. You've got to find a way to win that ball game.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard was outstanding yet again, 35 points. LeBron James was not efficient once again. I don't know if it was because of the shot that he took from Patrick Beverley in the first half in the groin area, which kind of re-aggravated a previous injury, but he was settling a lot for jump shots. The team as a whole was settling a lot for jump shots. I thought the Clippers took a lot advantage of a lot of the Laker mistakes, and they ended up on top. And the thing what's so scary was the fact that Paul George didn't even play that well.
I know.
Lou Williams did not play that well.
Exactly.
And yet the Clippers were able to dig out of that hole in the second half and able to gut out a win. They got to the free throw line. They just did a lot of the little things better than the Lakers did.
And, one thing that, speaking of that people talk about, and they still call LeBron the king. They say he's the best player. They don't know if it's Giannis, if it's LeBron. But can we give Kawhi his respect and say he's better than LeBron right now? I mean, just the calm and coolness, because there was a clip of him when he was interviewed, and they asked him, they said, Kawhi, what did you tell your team when you guys were down 15? He said, stop looking at the scoreboard and play the game. I mean, that guy is just cold as ice.
He is. I mean, listen, Kawhi Leonard has always had my respect. And what I respect so much about him is the fact that this guy did not come in as a highly touted prospect.
Right.
He was not a number one pick. In fact, the San Antonio Spurs, I just want to give a little bit of a background in case people didn't know about this guy. This guy went to San Diego State University. He was coached by the great Steve Fisher, but San Diego State was not an elite blue blood kind of school. It's not a Duke or North Carolina.
Right.
This guy also got criticized for Indiana trading his rights, or actually the Spurs trading for him, trading George Hill, a really good point guard at the time, to get Kawhi Leonard on draft night back in 2012. And all he's done is progressively got better. And this guy went from just a defensive specialist to now somebody who could drop 25 a night. The injury that he suffered in the 2017 playoffs really was a major setback, and he didn't play pretty much that 2018 season. And I think we kind of forgot how good he was. But during that time, I think he got stronger, he got healthier,
right.
and he's really taking good care of his body. And I think the aspect now, and you commented on it, is his personality as a leader. It's his demeanor as a leader. It's his attitude as a leader, because it's all business. It's like, hey, listen, block out all that stuff, focus on the task at hand. Not many star players can really have that kind of keen focus, compounded with the fact that he just his what would you call it? His heart rate never goes too high,
right.
never goes too low. So, I mean, it's incredible to see him go out there and compete and, more importantly, lead every single night.
And, this is one thing. I know Eternal's going to like this. Because if you know me, you know my history. I have a problem with a guy that, I don't know if he was number 8 or 24. That played for the Lakers, but he was
this guy.
But this is what Kawhi looks at me.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, right. And I'll say this. I'll go on record saying this. Now, when Kawhi was in San Antonio the year that they beat Miami, I thought he was a decent player. It's like he's going to be a great role player in the league for years to come. But it kind of reminds me of Kobe being Bryant. When Kobe was there under Shaq, he was kind of the second guy. And when they got rid of Shaq, Kobe became Kobe Bryant. And to me, it looks like when he left San Antonio and went to Toronto and now with the Clippers, you can see what he can really do, whereas he's not playing the second guy. And I think that's kind of the maturation that Kobe went through as well with his game. What do you think about the development of his game?
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. That's a very fair point. And Kawhi, when he won that Finals MVP and that championship in 2014 for the Spurs, that was more or less for his defense. And you can make the same argument for Andre Iguodala in 2015 when he shut down LeBron James and the Warriors won their first championship against Cleveland. So I think those guys won it more for their defense. But Kawhi has expanded his game. He's not only a guy that could lock you up for 35 to 45 minutes, but he's also a guy who could drop 25 to 30 on your head. We haven't been able to say that about many players in the history of the NBA. Kobe Bryant is one of them. But Kobe always had a killer instinct. He wanted to go out there and he wanted to gut you and leave you on the highway with your insides hanging out. I mean, sorry to get so graphic.
You lost me on Kobe. You lost me on Kobe.
He could do it with the gravity. He couldn't do it to Kobe.
Exactly. Kawhi goes about it a little bit differently. I think Kawhi is a lot more of a cyborg. He's a lot more of a silent killer. He is an assassin in the night. He is a guy that is going to, if you're going through the jungle, he's going to take out your whole platoon from about 20 yards out, and you don't really see him coming. But here's another thing, too, the connection between Kobe and Kawhi. They had secret workouts together in the summer of 2016, the year Kobe retired. And if you recall, Kawhi went from a 15, 16-point per game score to a 25-point per game score. So Kobe Bean Bryant has certainly had a profound impact on Kawhi's career.
Mamba mentality.
No question about it. And like I said, us Inland Empire, Riverside people, more importantly, are
with
familiar.
Him from Mo Valley.
Well, like I said, Moreno Valley, but Riverside County. But the year he won the California Mr. Basketball, he was attending King High School, took him to a 30-3 record. And during that time, he was averaging 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game. So he's a guy that we've seen do stuff. But in terms of, if anybody would have said then that you would have seen his evolution to where he is now,
I didn't see it.
Nobody would have said that. I mean, we know. I mean,
No.
I've always been talking about him.
Because he's from out here.
He's from out here. But even when he was younger, when he missed the free throws, really could have been a 3-time champion right now because he missed those couple of free throws. But he's a guy where
and look how good he is at the free throw line now.
Yeah,
he
doesn't play.
Yeah.
He doesn't play. So we're really for here in the Inland Empire, just really excited about what Kawhi's progression and more so what he's doing with the Clippers.
And he still comes out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And he's, I really like what he's also done for the community.
Yes.
Him and Paul George, when they had their press conference, when they were introduced for the first time as Clippers, it was at a community center in L.A., and Steve Ballmer gave I think 1 million backpacks to the couple of LA school districts. So he's doing a lot for the community. He just does everything quiet. He does everything differently. His inner circle is very small. Obviously, I know there was an unflattering article about his Uncle Dennis and recently on The Athletic and how he led the negotiations this summer, pitting the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Raptors against one another. But that's another story. The fact is, this guy is an amazing basketball player, and more importantly, here's the thing: he just really makes LeBron uncomfortable.
Yes,
and I would tweet that out. Like LeBron, I don't know if it was just the injury or whatnot. He does not look comfortable against Kawhi and the Clippers. This is 2 games in a row, and that's something he's going to have to figure out. Because I'm telling you, if the Lakers are going to go anywhere this spring, if they want to go to the finals or even go to the Western Conference Finals, the road there is going to be there across the hallmates, the LA Clippers. So they're going to have to figure some things out. I think I agree with what Anthony Davis said after the game. He had a great game as well for the Lakers.
Yes, he did.
We beat ourselves. Missed free throws, too many turnovers, too many three-point shots. So those are areas the Lakers are going to have to clean up. And I'm telling you guys this right now. If I'm the Lakers, I certainly scour consider scouring the trade market and looking at guys like Chris Paul, Drew Holiday to try to improve this team.
No question.
Right.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul would be a great addition because
especially that chip on the shoulder.
Yeah, and they need somebody to get the ball out of LeBron's hands so he could be playing more off the ball. But Chris, great points again. Chris Camelo right here. Chris, where can people find more of your stuff, man?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you can always follow me on social media at Chris_Camelo on Twitter, CCamelo1 on Instagram, and also follow all my articles, nightfallmedia.com, NITEFALL.com. And then also you could, I do my own podcast, of course, Camelo's Corner. You can find that on iTunes as well.
Chris, man, thank you. Always a pleasure. Happy New Year. Thank you for making some time for us today, buddy.
Absolutely. Happy New Year to you guys as well, and I always appreciate the time to be on.
Yes, sir, man. Right. Thank you guys, man. Again, that's our guy right there, Chris Camelo. Always good stuff, man.
I'll tell you this right here. I know we're going to go to commercial.
Please.
But here's the thing. They're going to eventually break through. They're going to get through the regular season. I think the Clippers have got to look out for Houston. That has been the problem. But I know postseason and regular season are different. But Houston, they come in there. The one thing about people talk about Russell Westbrook, I think he's the guy that really he doesn't want to beat you. He wants to embarrass you.
I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm not really as concerned about Houston, and I'll just try to make this as quick as possible, because they're a jump shooting team, and they have a problem with getting like they're a perimeter team.
Golden State was too.
And then I was just about to say that. And homie, like I was literally at that game. When they played against the Warriors in the finals, and I remember the Clippers' perimeter defense is like none other. And they make it extremely difficult on the. So you have to get points on the inside. That's where they're vulnerable.
Well, I tell you, they're 0-2 against Houston this year.
Well, again, it's regular season.
I'm just saying.
Who played in the first one? Do you know?
I don't remember.
They've never both Kawhi and Paul George have never played.
The thing is, we can't sit here and say we're 2-0 against the Lakers then. It's regular season.
It doesn't matter. No, I agree. Yeah. It's not a big deal. No,
Touché, it's not, brother.
It's not. Oh, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal. It's a big deal in the topic of conversation.
We got this.
That was just scrimmage.
Yeah, that was just scrimmage.
Yeah. I tell you, Laker fans are different now, man.
Oh, man.
This is not the Lakers I knew.
Oh, my God. No, you know what? Yes, it is.
All my life.
Yeah. And the Clippers going to come up, right up under you and pull the rug right up under you. All right,
in the same gym.
Right around the corner.
But it's all good. Let's go ahead and take a commercial.
I got to hoit.
There you go. You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You gonna call me? I'm gonna call you. But if you come by, I won't call you. Okay? Don't ever come by here. Okay? Okay.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports. We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. Live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am that smooth operator, also known as Coach B. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation stops here. Starts here. Make sure you'll follow us at Fox Sports 1350.
Look at you, see over there trying to do too much.
I know, got the Sade rolling.
Trying to do too much with Sade.
Yeah, I got, you know.
But locally.
I was never really a Sade fan.
True story. Don't do this.
True story, man.
Don't do this.
True story. You know what? Here's the thing. I always saw that as my parents' music. You know, it just wasn't my thing. It wasn't Prince Roger Nelson. But I digress.
Thank Holla. That was so appropriate. Oh my God, Holla, well done. Thank you.
I'm just saying, man.
But locally, our Clippers, and I mean, when I say our Clippers, I mean the Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. What a huge win right there, Coach B. I know it wasn't a home game, so you had a night off.
Yes, sir.
But they had a thrilling win against the Oklahoma City Blue, 108-107, won in thrilling fashion. And I know that the next game is coming up here shortly, Coach B. That's what you said. Let me see.
So their next home game?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and take a look. I just had to.
I got it right here.
I had to text it out to the family because you know my boys is out there is the ball kids. You know.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be.
No, their next home game is January 7th.
January 7th, right there. And again, that's going to be at the newly titled. It's called the
Toyota Arena.
Toyota
the
Arena.
7th, the 9th, the 19th, the 23rd, 25th, and 28th is all the games in January.
So y'all can all go out there.
5 games this month.
5. Oh, Coach B, I know he likes that. But, but 5 games.
I need some playoff checks though, man.
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Come on now, Clippers. Come on now. Keep my man up there. But again, it's going to be going down. Really excited about that. The the Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. And again, you can always go out there and check them out right there at the Toyota Center, conveniently located right off the 10 freeway. Coach B.
Yes, sir, man. I'm excited. I just got one of my peoples just text me. They root for the team, the other team. So I'm going to send him a picture back with a picture of Patrick Beverly, just to make sure I get his morning going.
And almost give him. I can't say it on radio what he said. I didn't press send. But he said some things that were to touch LeBron's soul a little bit. But anyway, man, we're really a lot of stuff going down. Oh, Coach B, check it out. I know we didn't really kind of give more detail and insight, but I want to make sure we shout this out because, again, it is important. How you say that in Spanish? Importante, right? Or
Importante. Importante. There we go. Oh, we can actually holler. What is it? Say it for us.
What do you mean? As importante.
There you go, importante.
Without the twang on it. Anyway.
There you go. You got that urban slang.
Yes.
That's from the hub city.
Right.
Compton Unified Education.
There it is right there. The 215 All-Star Football Classic is going to be taking place January 18th at Citrus Hill High School. Coaches for the game, Coach Thomas Fleming of Western Christian High School, and then Coach Kyle Legary, I think he said. What was it? Coach, what was it? How you say his name? You don't know either. Coach Kyle, I'm going to say that. That's a little easier. That way I don't get in trouble. Of Riverside County Education Academy. All going to be taking place. Riverside.
Oh, Legier. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I'm deep in my phone. Man.
Yeah, he woke up. He woke up out the blue. We did. It is a live radio show, like you always tell me. But again, it's going to be going down the 215 Classic. Coach Thomas Fleming will be taking care of the San Bernardino Small Schools, and Coach Legary. You said that what it was? Legere.
Yeah.
Coach Kyle Legere. Coach Kyle, man, my fault, brother.
Yes. Come on, man.
We'll be taking over the Riverside County responsibilities.
So
that's going to be 5:30, and then all of a sudden, 7:30. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. Excuse me. The 215 will be at 5 o'clock, and then 7:30. The RSA Riverside Sheriff's Association All-Star Football Classic. Again, it's going to be our guys. Coach McMain.
Take your time.
Taking the field against Coach Bartdorf of Northern Vista High School. Really, really exciting time. We are excited about it. We're also going to be naming the Riverside County Coach of the Year, as well as the Riverside County Player of the Year. Coach B.
Take your time, man. Yeah, man, so I'm excited about that. We still have some people on the Hall of Fame that we're about to lock down and set it down. So I'm excited about it, man.
It's a great thing. Oh, next week. What's happening next week, Coach B?
I don't know what's happening next week.
Wow, filthy.
The media day?
Yeah.
You can't just put me on the spot. I'm an old man. Right, okay. I don't remember this type of stuff.
You're supposed to have Total Recall, man.
Yeah, that I do not. Media day. The media day for the Inland Valley Classic will be this Saturday, and then next Saturday. And then the week after that, we'll do the 215 RSA Media Day.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll have all the players in. It'll be good. The very first media day, true story, very first media day, there's a guy now in the Minnesota Vikings that was here for the very first media day. Madison. Alex Madison. Yes.
20 grand right there. So really exciting time. Folks, look, you want to make sure you come out there, represent for that. If you want more information on the All-Star Games, you can visit us at IESportsNet, IESportsNet.com, or you can follow us on the social media outlets, Instagram, Twitter, and the Book of Faces. We're right there at IESportsNet. So we just got knowledge that we have another quick break in the loop. So we're going to go to a break. We're going to come back with some more Inland Empire sports news. We're going to talk about the Damon All-Star Classic. There's a lot going down.
That's a big game, man. They're getting coverage, I think, on ESPN.
Yeah, it's huge right now. So big shout out to Damon out there. They're really doing a great job. It's now been kind of like looked at as the number one tournament.
Number one what?
Yeah,
what?
For the winter tournament. So really, really big deal. So great shout out to Damon. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
All right, let's do this. You are listening to IESportsNet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle ScoreSports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken, and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, equal housing lender, qualified members only.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
We are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association, live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here.
You know, as we were talking about it, the big thing that's going on this weekend and has been going on for the last few days has been the Classic at Damon. And yesterday completed day 2, now tiptoeing into tomorrow, which is day 3, semifinals. And it's going to be, they were saying it's featuring 2 epic, can't miss Platinum Division games taking place today, 7:30. You will have Sierra Canyon taking on.
Ronnie's gonna be in the house.
Yes, Mang taking on Etowanda, and then at 9 p.m. was St. John Bosco taking on the Mobleys at Rancho Christian. So it's gonna be,
only one of them there, right?
One of them there. One other one's at SC. But the brother's still doing this thing, and they have another young kid that's out there pretty nice too. So it's going to be really, really going down again. That's going to be the Classic at Damon. 7:30, Sierra Canyon taking on Etowanda. 9 o'clock, Bosco taking on Rancho Christian. Coach B.
Yeah, that's going to be some good games, man. I'm excited about that. Man, I was trying to find it. One of my cousins, Alicia Thomas, who was born Alicia Arrington.
Oh, I was about to say Alicia Thomas is my cousin.
She's but she is her husband won a game out at Gardena High School. So the championship.
Yes, I know. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yes, so we're all good, man. So it's all to the good.
So again, our All-Star game is happening. Make sure you guys check out our website, IE Sportsnet, for more details. Coach B, let's do it, man.
Let's go ahead and do this. Thank you for listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350. Big out, Chris.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
You are tuned into the new home for IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. with Coach B.
And Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here.
On Fox Sports Radio 1350 a.m. IE Sportsnet every Saturday morning, 8 a.m.